Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up here at Amhurst. So it's just me by myself right now. Jose gets off at 5, so he probably won't come up here at all because by the time he's here, it'll be time to leave. Jacob gets off at 4, so he'll probably come up here for about an hour. So largely it's just gonna be me by myself today, unless someone else decides to come up, John or Dwayne or who knows what. But here's the project for today. We're gonna be tearing out, or I'm gonna be tearing out the rest of this. What I'll probably do is start with the ceiling in this next room, get it all out, get all the boards off, all that stuff, and then we can start taking the walls down. Otherwise, I'm gonna get to here and then have to stop. So probably just go into ceiling mode, get that stuff down. My goal is to get this whole next 2 rooms, all this and that room, tore out, and this little section of walls right here, because that'll be everything up until like this doorway, which is kind of this first hallway, or whatever you want to call it, and then this would enter into the horse arena where they used to do the horse stuff, which is like the rest of the haunted house. So let me take you up here and I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. So coming up here, I was just right here. That's where I've been working, and this is what's left. So everything up here, you can see over to the wall. Now that is kind of oblong, it kind of shapes out that way. So you can see there's still tons left in here to tear out once we get to this point. We have tore out some way over there. If you look through that little opening is the back corner. We've got some stuff out over there. That was creepy. That glass over there was blowing in the wind. It sounded like someone walking. But anyway, we're gonna get all this tore out, and this is all gonna go to our haunt. So one thing that kind of sucks is once they came over here, they kind of cheaped out on the ceiling. All the ceilings over here were 2x6s, which is cool because we could use those for decks and roofs and all kinds of stuff. And then once they came over here, everything switched like 2x4s. There's random 2x6s in here every now and again, but largely they just went with 2x4s. So that's kind of lame, but whatever. We will eventually have all of this tore out and moved to our place. So let's do it. All right, slight change of plans. I started getting this out and then quickly realized I got to get the shelves out of here before I can get the ceiling out of here. So we're gonna strike that and reverse it, get these walls out all the way to here, which will allow me to take these shelves out, drag them that way, and take them through the large door that's over there. Because if I can get them over there, they might be able to go right underneath that and straight out the door. So, and that would be nice to be able to get them out of here full. So let's get these walls out of here. All right, guys, wrapped up here at Amhurst. Wanted to show you the progress. So this whole room now is tore out, another room out. Got another window exposed, some more light. Got all the way to here. That deck took quite a bit of time to get that off because all the screws were stripped and screwed up. So I had to basically hammer in 2x4s to pop the plywood off. It was a pain, but we got all the walls down now. Moved out there. So tomorrow we'll do moving day, get all 3 piles of those moved and a whole bunch more props as well. And then all that's left is taken. I gotta get the shelves out of here, which is next. And then the rest of these walls will come down. I mean, there's not too many left. Get the ceiling down, the walls, and then that small wall out here. And then the first section of this building is complete. So that's it for right now. Let's go up to HHP. All right, guys, I'm up at HHP now. I'm gonna go next door. I'm supposed to, or I need to get some organization over there. It's still a mess from Transworld. So I'm gonna go next door and we're trying to get some racking up in here to get merchandise off the floor and get everything put up on the shelves so that we know where everything's at. So let's take a look at what that's gonna look like. So this is the storage right now. I'm not really sure what all we can do here. Because a lot of this is like, so this is in the middle of the floor, which, you know, kind of sucks. But a lot of this, like, I guess I could put some shelves up, but some of this needs to just get out of here. Like the ladder doesn't need to be here. Those chairs don't need to be here. That all goes to the haunted house. And then there's also some projects like in the back, like those trees need to get fixed up, so that they can go away, and then they can go to the haunted house and get used there. So let me do some looking, and we'll see what we can do. I think this is not going to be done tonight, because like a large part of what's happening here is like the animatronics are taking up a huge area. So I can get some racking up, but I don't know how much that's going to help, because there's not too many boxes, and a lot of it is the racking that's taking up the space. So maybe I can get the chairs gone, and maybe get like the Rubbermaids out of the way, and then this can go over there. The pumpkin, really at this point, the pumpkin needs to go to the haunt, or it can stay here until October, I guess, when we take it to the haunt, because it's not going to have anywhere to go right now unless we put it inside some way as like a photo op in there. We can figure that out though. But yeah, let me crawl around and see what we've got. All right, so we got chairs out of here, the ladder out of here, chairs out of there, and one tote of the extra costumes out. So I'll get the rest of the extra costumes out over the next few days, and then we'll be able to put these rack ends against the wall, and that'll get them out of the floor. We can get the boxes out here. I think some of those boxes are product, so they can actually go somewhere else. And eventually we'll get the pumpkin out of here too, into the haunt for a photo op. We do need to come up with how we're going to get those trees fixed and where they're going to go in the haunt so they can be there forever. So we'll figure that out soon. Let's go work on some stuff. All right, guys, we're about to head out of here, but we made a bunch of progress, so I want to show you what we got done. So we got the next flash cracker here in the head. It was really cool. You can see the whole mouth like exploding sparks, and the chest. We had them turned on the live stream on TikTok if you saw that. Jimmy's got a whole bunch of egg stuff done. That's cool. I got these to hit with some paint. So I'm just waiting on the fingers and the tongue so I can get them in here. And then these two will be done. They're basically on like the bloody stage now. We got a couple masks. 3 masks and 1 head. Our base, Jimmy did the paint on the lantern skull as well. Jacob King was doing some blocking out for this giant egg sack. It's coming along. Jacob Phelps did the scarecrow costume. He was also the one working on that body over there. What else? We got made some progress on a new costume. I will not disclose what it is yet, because it's brand new and I've never seen anyone do anything like it, so I don't want to share that yet, but we'll show it as soon as it's complete. Chris got some masks trimmed so they can come over to me. This is for the scarecrow. This is for another new costume. Yeah, we've got more stuff, new stuff coming all the time. 2 necro nurses are for Fear Expo, so we're coming along. We also made that progress over in the storage. We got some scarecrow gloves complete as well. We can get those out. Good progress today. So tomorrow we'll get even more and just keep moving through the stuff. Oh, I also painted up some candy bars for the trick-or-treat noisemakers. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for the day. If you guys have made it this far, please subscribe to the channel and like this video because it helps us out, and I love seeing that subscriber count rise. I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel further ahead in subscribers than my TikTok, because the TikTok is blowing up so fast. If you haven't followed that, you can check that out too. We're posting different content on there than we are in here. That's Haunted Hills Haunted Attractions. Check us out. Also follow us on Instagram, the same place, for exclusive pictures and stuff like that as well. We have different content for all 3 socials, so if you love what we do, check us out on all 3. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm just still tuning out, and you stay scary.